We will now normalize the data that has to do with the customer. So I have opened up the CSV file that we exported from OpenRefine in Excel. So let's look at these columns. And I will highlight the header row. And we'll put grid lines on our table. So the fields that have to do with the customer are the customer name and the customer address. So I will copy those two columns and paste them below. We'll be adding a customer key. Notice that initially there are 21 customer rows, but there are duplicates. So we're going to eliminate the duplicates from this table. And then we will key them. So we'll go to the data menu and go to the option for removing duplicates. And we will look at all three fields. Fields of interest are the customer name and the customer address because we don't have any data yet in the customer key field. Notice there were 10 unique customer and addresses, and I'll add a key to those. The key in this case is an integer number from 1 through 10. Notice that there's one repeated customer name, Moroka, but he has two different addresses, so that's why we had to use both the customer name and the customer address in the elimination of duplicates. Now we need to transfer the customer keys to the original purchase matrix. And here we have the purchase matrix above. So I'm going to leave myself some space for the customer key. Okay, I'm going to turn on the filtering for the purchase matrix. So I go to the data menu and turn on the filter. So Matt Smith is customer number 1. So we'll filter on Matt Smith. Keith Jones is customer number 2. Brian Adams, is 3. Julia Townsend is 4. Moroka has two different addresses. One of his addresses is a customer key of 10, and the other two is a customer key of 5. Stephen James. Rick Ford. Harrison Wells. Jen Kuzik. So now we have keyed the purchase table with the customer keys, and we no longer need the customer name, customer address fields. So we're going to delete the data in them, and we're going to move over the rest of the table. This completes the normalization for the customer name and customer address. The next video will address the normalization of the warehouse data.